This is Mad Dog here. I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on the Cutthroat event. So, just give you some tips here. Now, I'm gonna zoom out here in a second. There we go. Now I'm gonna click on this guy here. So a few things you need to know about this is you can declare a war and fight as a team. If you fight as a team, you'll get all the rewards as you normally would by yourself. And you'll also get more damage points. So fighting with the team is highly recommended doing rallies. If you're doing attacks, what an easier way to do attacks is you see you can get 20 chances. We're going to go view the reward details for the Widowmaker. Now this will be easier doing solo than it is in a team because of rally time, but you can still plan it out with the rally times that it works. But you'd have to have 3 different rallies set and then have at least, I'd say, a 5-minute march or an 8-minute march, if that's possible. If not, then try to time it with the rally, because you can set it up to 10 minutes. So when the Cutthroat here, I'm going to get back out of it, go to the notes, and then you'll see the health here. So when the Cutthroat goes down, and usually if they just sit there by themselves, it will decrease in time. So when he gets to about, I'd say 2 million to 8 million, you're going to want to start doing your rallies, whether it's a minute, 5 minutes to whatever else. And it all varies on how far you're away to everything else. So it's going to take a few times to practice this, especially if you're doing a rally. And when he gets down to about 1 million health, if your team has good enough hit points, then you can send all 3 rallies at him, full blast, and then it should kill them. And then all you guys will get these rewards here, and you'll also get the Widowmaker for killing it. And you can see for individual, it's only 500 here. So if you do this 10 times and get this 10 times, it's way better than first prize. Like, first prize, you only get like march ups, speed ups, and yeah, they're handy, but you can get way more doing it this way. So the main thing is working with the team and doing that. If you're doing it solo, it'll be a lot easier for you, because then you won't have to time it as much doing with the rallies and all that jazz. So if you're doing it solo, you hit them, you go to your mail, you'll look at your events and stuff, and you'll go to your Cutthroat, and you'll look at how much damage you can do. So you go through it all, you can see it's 400, 300. Team is, team you get huge points. Individual, 300. Team damage, 7. So this will all vary. So always be aware of what your average is when you hit it yourself if you're doing it solo. So you see my individual damage, that's with a critical. My individual damage again, that's with a critical. So I'm probably about 300 to 400k on average, just hitting it myself. So if I was going to hit this guy, I would hit attack and send him out when he's just probably at 1 million. And I'd have 2 guys sent out. And then I'd watch my troops here, and then I'd speed up really quick, just so he hits him just before he dies. And like I said, when it gets down to 1 million health, it will increase really rapid on his health decrease. So be aware about that. But that's one quick way of getting good rewards, is for the final boss kill. Other stuff you want to be aware about is in your bag. You can go to your buffs and put on your attack buffs, increase your raid size, and you can do a few things like that. And the other thing you can do, you can increase your defense too. So all these stuff will play factors, and your presets too, whatever it's on. So if you're on a war preset, it's going to hit a lot harder for your attack damage. So make sure you have the right preset on also. I'm going to switch mine off. I had mine on because I was gathering food. But I'll be busy doing critters now, so I'm going to switch it back to my assist skills. So just be aware about that. Anytime you're looking for huge damage, make sure it's on a war setting. That's probably pretty much all you need to know about the cutthroats. Work with your team. If you're doing it solo, just make sure you got your buffs on and stuff, and you watch the times and you have a lot of speed ups. The best way to have a lot of speed ups is stockpile them, and save them for these events, because you can reap the rewards if you play smart. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and catch the next video when I make it. Thanks for watching. Play smart and have fun. Take care, guys. Mad Dog out. Bye.